Hello everyone, my name is Shang Wenzhe. Today I'm going to act as the Education Minister of Uganda in order to help it achieve some goals. Let's start talking about the background information of education in Uganda first. Our nation has a total population of 47 million, with about 21 million individuals aged between 0 to 14 years. This represents approximately 45% of our entire population, underlining a significant youthful demographic with a median age of just 15.7 years in 2020. For education part, our literacy rate stands at 92% in 2022. Our country has a relatively high out-of-school rate. For example, 45% for primary school and 30% for middle school. Today, our discussion focuses on the Sustainable Development Goal 4.6, which focuses on quality education. The target set for 2030 is to ensure that all youths and a substantial proportion of adults, both men and women, achieve literacy and numeracy. There are some challenges we are met with. Firstly, access to education remains uneven. For instance, poverty. Many families in Uganda do not have enough money to support their children's education. The second challenge is teacher shortage. The number of teachers is not sufficient in Uganda. This is shown by a high student-teacher ratio. This ratio refers to the number of students a teacher needs to teach. Intuitively, the larger the student-teacher ratio, the lower the quality of teaching the students would receive, since a teacher could not care so many students at a time. To address these challenges, I propose adopting a compulsory education program, drawing inspiration from successful models like China's. Since its implementation in 1986, China has seen its literacy rate soar from 66% to 97% up to 2020, which is around 0.82% increase annually. The benefits of such a program include providing more educational opportunities for children from poor families and motivating more teachers to come by increasing salaries. Additionally, decreasing the student-teacher ratio will enable more personalized and effective teaching, laying a stronger educational foundation for our children. This slide shows the overview of our country's budget for education. So the total amount is around $1.2 billion and $1.05 billion is used for this program. How do we get this result? Let me show you the calculation. By comparing with the budget used by China, we compared the GDP per capita of China and Uganda to get the estimated amount of budget we needed. Since the number of students are different, we did further calculation to get the actual amount of budget needed, which is $1.05 billion. And this amount is confirmed by the economy minister. In conclusion, it is very likely that we would be able to achieve the SDG goals. A literacy rate of 98.5% would be achieved in 2030, and the out-of-school rate of middle school and primary school would be reduced to 20% and 10% respectively, which could let more children in our country to receive education. Thank you for listening.